hello and welcome to the show. I'm back with some more vehicular silliness, and we start with Easy Robson getting a lucky escape after running a bit wide on Horizon 2, doing an almost perfect barrel roll. Well done for sticking the landing. Normally when you run wide it doesn't quite end up that well. Still on Horizon 2, this time from Misty Crom with the fantastically crazy Metro 6R4, doing a bit of a cross-country race, and things have got a little bit wrong over the bumps. There's a backflip, there's a roll, we have another roll, yep, we're still going, and landed it pointing the right direction. What more could you ask from a car for when things all go wrong? We've got Rare Gliscore 1, I think I pronounced that right, on Horizon 2, doing some off-roading with a Lamborghini Countach, not the normal car you find off-roading, and this is why, as we flip and tumble, and there's a twisty backflip, front flippy thingamajig, and the Lamborghini's fine. Again, landed pointing exactly the right way. It's always useful when a car does that. There's another lucky escape, this time from CQR Miles on Forza Motorsport 5. The start of an online race is always, shall we say, rather treacherous? I think that's a kind word. And it's even worse when lag decides to throw four cars at you. Amazingly, it was thrown either side of the rough and he carried through without any problems. That is some serious luck. Normally it doesn't end quite so nicely. RS Templar also has some problems off the start line. Don't anger a Dodge Charger. Do not anger a Dodge Charger. It may just come and throw you through the floor. Yeah, that's a bit of a strange one as the Ferrari tumbles and tumbles, and it's past 270, 280 miles an hour, and it'll probably fall forever. Yeah, don't mess with the Dodge. Up next, we're back on the crew with this horrible mission from Pro Viper. I didn't enjoy this one. Trying to stop the prison bus, and the Ram is not having a huge amount of luck. At the moment, there's a police car getting involved. The Ram nudges the police car but gets fired off. That's a bridge. That's okay. Apparently, Dodges have learnt to morph through floors. So not only can they throw other cars through floors, they themselves are fine. I would stay away from Dodges. I think we've learnt today. Keep out of the way of Dodges if you want to live. Up next on a Forza 5 from F1 Kieran, we're racing around the Nürburgring. A pretty daunting track at the best of times, but we've got a little bit of space in front of us. In there, yeah, there's a car there. It's a little bit in the distance. Coming under braking though, the Lamborghini decides it doesn't like the Buick, and the Buick shall not pass and gets fired backwards, and that's a very poorly Buick. From Elgamer 575, we're back on Forza 5. There's an awful lot of fives and all of that. Racing some Fiat 500 baths. There's a very close racing going on as we come up towards turn 1. Really good overtake here as well. As the Fiat we're watching goes around the outside, something goes on the inside. They're sort of 3 or 4 wide out of that corner. I think can only end well at the best of times, let alone when you throw in some lag and cars go flying. At the next corner, yeah, lag when everybody is this close is bad. It's very, very dangerous. It's from a replay camera. It's just throw cars at a wall, and yeah, some got away with that. Others not so much. We're on GTA 5 for a clip from Rubber Trail. He's going to call in the car from the mechanic. He's got to wait a little bit and decides that it would be a good idea to go and shoot his friend's car that's up on the hill. Somehow got the Regina stuck. Shoots out the tyre. However, the AI are not too impressed with this and decide to throw an Emperor at him. I love how all the other drivers are fine and that one there freaked out. From Gidge 571, driving his Dukes down it's a rather rainy day here. We also learn of another car not to mess with, the FQ2, that causes the Dukes to do a front flip and then carries on as if nothing had happened. Those FQ2s are rather tough, I have to say. From Ward 1706, we've got a GTA 5 police chase going on here. He's chucking some grenades out of the window, always a risky thing to do. Ends up driving into the back of a roadblock, chucks a grenade out of the window, and then physics gets angry. Or maybe the Sand King has learned a new trick. Either way, this is a useful trick for getting away from police. As, this worked bloody well. I want that one. For when I do versus the police, can I have that? Up next from Bionic Derp, again on GTA 5, we have a trailer that wants to be a spaceship. It's just made its bit of a freedom going around a corner. I have no idea what caused it to do that, but it decided it no longer wanted to be a trailer and flung itself across the dock. So Yeah, that's not what you expected on that mission. From Reeve 500, we're on GTA 5 still. Just gone to the custom shop, fixed up his tornado, and as he leaves, apparently police don't abide by the laws of physics either. As he gets shunts, does a roll, and then proceeds to climb over the tornado. Yeah, police are magic, and he never even got a wanted level for that, which is also quite impressive. We're on the original Flat Out from that random panda as he sends a car cartwheeling and flipping through the air across a small jump. Yeah, quite how the physics of that flip work, I don't know. He then has some issues trying to get, I think, is it a pepper? The small hatchback things are called? I can't remember. He tries to get it going again and spends lots of time spinning around in a circle. From Simon Racer, we're on Nascar 2003 with a very strange shunt. Sure, I mean, that's not normally how crashes work. I think the NASCARs just forgot what they were doing briefly. They forgot how to physics. And everything goes into... I didn't even know NASCAR raced at Sebring, to be honest. Yeah, things go a little bit wrong into the hairpin. I mean, we've seen quite a few shunts there at Inverted the Community. Never shunts quite like that one. And finally, a clip from Shockwave 597 on Horizon 2 with a fantastic world of drivatars. We've seen these before get confused by the off-roading... one of the off-roading areas. This time, though, they are confused by 3 trees. That's all it takes. You can capture a herd of drivatars with a mere 3 trees. The Ferrari's just about got itself free. An Audi tried to push an immovable tree. No, it's not going to... Look, the tree doesn't move. When are you going to figure out that you can't push... The Audi's... The Audi's not going to learn. There's a Nissan's joined in the fun, and Alpha 4C is here as well. The Audi is still determined to shift the tree. The 4C is giving the Nissan a bit of a push. The E-Type and the Dart have just given up. They just don't care anymore. The Toyota is sort of messing around. The 4C has just about got through. The Audi's gone to pushing the Dart now. He's trying to help the Dart out. Toyota is just about recovering itself, and I'm not sure if the Toyota's joining, and the Audi's found the tree again. The tree is not going to move, no matter how many times you hit it. The tree isn't going to move. The Audi then finds the Toyota, and now there's a bit of a push of war going on. It looks like the Toyota may win briefly, then the Audi uses all of the four-wheel drive, and the Toyota spins across the grass. You have got to love the drivatars on Forza Horizon 2. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. There was certainly some rather interesting occurrences going on in racing games this week. As per normal with this series, we need as many clips from you guys submitted as possible to carry on with this. You can submit them via our forums. There will be a link in the description right at the very top. There is a clip submission section, and in there is where you submit your clips and all of the rules and so on how to, and all the information on how to submit various clips. However, that is it from me, so thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.